Intro playing.
Great bullshit, bro.
Oh shit! I done goddamn. How the fuck I put myself? How I put everybody back?
Crazy, bro.
What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Let's do it. I'm like, how the fuck I get on here by myself? Let's do it, man. What's the word? Playarole podcast, man. Playarole fans. Appreciate y'all boys tuning back in, man. I'm the host, Trey Ball. Feel me? To my right, I got K Cole, KJ Coleman. How you what, gang?
Man, what's happening? What's going on? God, peace, prosperity, protection, man. I know the vibes, bro.
Yes, sir. There at the bottom, you feel me? I got my man D Stu, Mr. Talking Shit. How you what, gang?
I'm chilling, man. What's going down?
Chilling, man. Let's jump right into it, man. OKC 111, Pacers 104. Series tied 2-2. Heading back to OKC. How y'all feeling?
Bro, I don't know. This was one of those games that you was looking at and you like, yeah, we go ahead and finna go up 3-1. Finna head to OKC and go ahead and feel me, hand these niggas the L type shit. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was like the end of the third for where I started seeing us like not take advantage of multiple possessions. We were still playing good defense, but that it's like I was telling Trey before we started, like in game 3 when we were kind of walking them down in terms of being down a good chunk of the game in the third, and then how we came back and won. That's kind of like what happened this game. In a sense, if you're looking at it like I don't know, bro. Shit, fuck it, bro. I don't know. We just gotta have forgetful memory, bro. Go down to OKC.
What's the word, Dawson?
Do what we're
What's the
supposed to
word?
do.
No, for sure. No, mutual respect. I don't think I can't. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck just happened at the end of this game. Uh, I think the shit with SGA it still lives on to be true. I mean, Scott Foster is known to be the fucking series extender.
Mhm.
I mean, he pushed off and traveled all in one fucking motion.
Bro,
Uh,
y'all gotta check Scott bank
uh,
account, bro. He gave
uh,
y'all 8 fouls on rebounds, bro.
Richard Jefferson, he telling you, he like if you watch the game, he's telling you what he's doing. He like SGA with the push off. He's ended up in another country off the step back. Like, bro, he's telling you what he's doing. I think that was one of them. I think that even that pump fake and he got that foul on that free throw line
Yeah.
for Nemhart. I thought that was fucking crazy. I think Nemhart moved it enough time to not affect the
Oh,
shot.
Neesmith.
That's what I said.
I just said Nemhart.
Me-
Either one.
And then Ben came in. I don't know. I thought Adam Silver probably talked to him, tapped his shoulder on the bench, and said, "Fuck it, let's go fuck the game up."
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
like it was just. I don't even know. I don't even have the words for the shit.
I
Like
don't
you
hear
just
no
be like,
accountability,
"What the
bro. I don't hear
fuck?"
no accountability. I think you
No,
blaming everybody but the Pacers, bro.
no, because that's how crazy it was. It wasn't even like crazy. Even the Thunder was still trying to give us the game with the turnovers at the end. That's how crazy it was. They was turning the ball over. They didn't want this shit. It was given. I felt like it was given at least. A lot of fucking crazy calls, and again, Ben really fucking ended it to wrap the story up. Like I said, Adam Silver tapped Ben on the shoulder, said, "Fuck it, give him the game. Let's go to OKC 2-2."
Tapped
That's
on the
insane, bro.
shoulder. Crazy.
That's insane. I'm gonna touch on more of some basketball shit. I don't know. I think
The shit is crazy though, bro. Like,
what happened is for the first time, the Pacers kind of got hit with their own style. I think when
that's
it
what I'm
came
saying.
down,
Yeah.
yeah, late in the game, because even for me, I was in a situation when I was watching, I was kind of like, damn, this shit over. But it's kind of one of those situations like same thing be happening when they at OKC and the OKC only up 6, but you feel like the game is over and they still right there. It's like they kept it so close all the way through. They just need one little push. And I've been advocating that I don't feel like I feel like the Thunder has beaten themselves. I don't feel the Pacers has just beat them every single game. I think they come out last game. The big problem was turnovers. This game, it was the same thing, turnovers. But I think
Bro, but
what
you don't think we're forcing them? You don't think we're forcing those turnovers?
I know. In the
it's
same
it's
breath, he said
it's nah, it's
2
hard.
games
It's
in a row they
yeah.
had over
I
20
think
turnovers, but it's not the Pacers. So I don't understand
because
how that even makes sense in the same sentence.
it's the same. It's if you let me get it out. No, y'all are definitely doing a good job. I'm saying when it come down, when you look at teams that don't normally turn it over, hella, then you look at okay, how is the game affected? Obviously, if you're a team that's not turning the ball over a lot and you turn the ball over a lot, I mean, if somebody is making a error on an inbound and you inbound it hard as fuck to Alex Caruso and the Pacers didn't play no defense and they go off his fingertips and go that way,
That's a
that's
So
not
who
a
penalty.
stole
forced.
the ball? So who
You feel
stole the
me?
ball if
They
Pacers
did
not
steal it, but
Bonehead
I'm
defending?
play.
saying it's both ways. Same with y'all in game one with Obi Toppin threw the ball over and back twice. It wasn't because of OKC. He just was the game was going so fast. It was just like a lot of bonehead mistakes that happened down the stretch. And I think now the same thing happened this game. I don't blame Ben. I'm a huge person on not throwing somebody in the fire. I think he didn't get played a lot this game, and then he gets put in under 2 minutes to essentially I don't even know what to do at this point. You don't need him to score. You just need to try to win the game. You throw him in there, and he does get fouled. He missed the free throws, but like you blame him for missing the free throws. That's cool, but it's a part of basketball. And then he fouls. But at the end of the day, like I said, I mean, I think it's just was just one of those situations where they kind of got hit by their own type of play style where OKC didn't lay down. They just kept going and kept it close. And at the end, they fought through. I don't think the fouls was a big factor because y'all got a lot of fouls too on rebounds.
Mm.
Back to back. Steve Foster, not Foster, whatever his name was working hard on that end.
Nah,
And
some BS was called just throughout the game for sure.
In general, on
Some
both
yeah,
shit
ends.
wasn't called.
I felt he was more or less protecting y'all though. I don't think it was a lot of. I think honestly, if I'm keeping it
Mm,
clean, if I'm being
I don't
honest,
think so.
I think it came down really like yeah, Shea not shooting a lot of free throws, but they are allowing them to be a lot more physical than they usually are with him. And yes, you're not calling a foul now, but some of those are fouls. So either way it goes, it's playing the same way. So even though he's not getting fouled, and then they call him fouls down there, I mean overall it's a good basketball game. I mean, that's how I look. I think I figured I thought shit when y'all got up 12, that was the ass because I called. I said either the Thunder go beat their ass or the Pacers go beat the Thunder ass. I didn't expect it for them to pull back and fight back. You feel me? So
yeah, that's another thing. We was up that 12, and it was like I think the Thunder actually. When did they go on that 9-0 run, bro? Like
beginning
when
the
that
fourth.
happened in the fourth.
Yeah, I remember because
To
everybody
end
started
the
texting my phone at the end of the third quarter like the shit was
to end
over
the
and I was
third.
only up.
Like when that started happening, it's like, bro. Now, like I guess that goes to what you were saying, Trey. Like they're them playing our game because that's kind of how we would play. We would like if we were trailing and then now it's the end of the third and going into the fourth and we went on a 9-0 run and now we making it a game. Now we making it to where all right now I gotta go down the stretch.
I think I think the thing is both of these teams kind of resemble each other in the play style, bro. Like it's like damn near it's like who really go take the punch. I think both teams do a good job of taking a punch because the
Mhm.
Obi Toppin hit those 2 threes and the stadium loud as hell. Like that's normally a run that buries games. And OKC stayed right there, made a run of their own. Then Pacers making a run and went up and thought you thought the game was over, up 5, like 2-3 minutes to go. Okay, the game is away. Only thing we gotta do is close it out. And then OKC make a run to close it out. So it's really like a game of runs. That's what I was telling everybody. I mean, everybody want to text me and talk crazy, but basketball game of runs, and these is two teams that can score fast and they love to run, bro. So it's like you never know with these teams. You really not counted out unless somebody is literally down 20.
Caruso had 20, ain't he?
Yeah,
Caruso was
yeah.
fucking hooping, bro.
I think the biggest part about this game, I think we really just lost the game ourselves. I think it's more what we didn't do versus what OKC made us do type
Yeah, I
shit.
was gonna speak on that too. Yeah,
So what can
I
y'all
think
do
we made
better?
a I think no, I think we just made a lot of like
it
mental
should have been a
mistakes, I
blowout game.
would say. Yeah, it should have
Put it
been a
that way.
blowout game. I think we made a lot of mental mistakes as far as like just mishaps. Like I think we went on a stretch where we was even missing shots. That's some shit you can't attend for at some point of the game. And like I said, the last minute or so, it just looked fucking crazy. It's like you can't even put it together how that ending was. Like you just be like, for
Yeah,
real?
but
Type shit. Like what?
isn't that Pacer basketball too though?
What?
Like y'all usually on the other end of that stick where y'all pull some crazy
Oh
shit the
no,
last
no,
minute and niggas be like,
no.
damn.
This wasn't this. No, our endings are like shot making or unbelievable plays. Yeah, unbelievable shot making. This was more like bonehead. Like, oh, I'm gonna run into Shea Gilly. I'm gonna miss 2 free throws. I'm gonna let the referees dictate the end of the game. This is like that's not what we do. Type shit. It was more like bonehead shit. Like you'd be like, what?
I don't know. I think that just come up. I think they play hard. I don't blame Benedict. I think he play hard and try to find his man and happen to run into SGA.
No,
I
I
don't know
do
if that was
agree.
purposely, but
No, facts. No, I just seen the SGA took off first. They kind of took off at the same time, and that's how that happened. But I think overall, I think well, I want to say, I think with Carlisle, he can't be so flippy floppy with Mathurin's minutes. It's like either you're gonna play
Right.
him or you not, because he sat him the whole fourth quarter. Granted that Nemhart, only reason he got in, he wasn't gonna play him the whole fourth quarter. The only reason he got in is because Neesmith fouled out, and he immediately came in, and that's the only reason he came in. But
if I'm
then
being
I
honest,
thought
I probably would have went with TJ.
he went with a spurt. No, it's too little in that moment.
I'm saying when it comes to like game controlling and I mean, granted on like what you got to do in a situation like that, like you're trying to win. You don't need to extend the lead.
Good, we lost his ass at a good time. I'm about to say dumb shit. He been he ain't like TJ McCullough the whole time. All of a sudden, got put him in the fourth quarter, a minute left.
Nah, I don't think that's a good spot for.
Nah,
That's not a good. That's
my
not a
shit
good
fucked
spot
up.
for TJ.
What would
It's
you
not a
say
good
again?
spot.
Like I said,
He's a
Ben
game
was in. He
manager.
made all the right. He was in all the right places. Granted, if he hit the free throws, it's a different fucking game. It's a
Oh, you
different
talking about Ben?
scenery. Yeah, Ben was in the
Yeah,
great right places. He didn't make the free throws. So I don't necessarily like when he missed free throws, that's not what I'm talking about. It's the fucking foul before the inbound. Granted that some of the shit may or may not have been a foul. It's just that shit right there. It just was all one person. That's what makes it be like, damn, what the fuck? Did he get tapped on the shoulder or something?
I don't know. I think he a kid playing hard, bro. Only reason I say go to TJ is because, like I said, my connection went out, but trying to control the game. I think TJ do a good job of controlling the pace for them. Even though I don't like TJ McConnell, don't mean I like him. I'm saying in a situational sub there, where you're trying to win, who puts us in a situation we're already winning the game, another ball handler. I never really see him and Hallie on the floor together. Granted, you don't need
no,
to. It's
they
They
do.
just
mostly the
play.
same
They
thing.
play
They
tonight.
do.
They play on the floor tonight together.
Yeah. But
They do
in
like
a
in the
situation
second
of trying to
quarter.
win, though, that's how I'm looking at it. Like, okay, we go. Like, obviously, I know Hallie's gonna get pressured. I mean, I guess what you got Nemhart for. So,
That's what I
you
was gonna
know,
say. I was like, who would he sit on the bench for TJ in those type of?
if I'm saying if Neesmith fouled out, like
Oh,
that's
okay.
somebody I would have brought in, not in a
For
put him
what?
out there to control the game.
Like other than Ben, because Ben wasn't playing.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on.
We was on offense.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, at what point were you putting him in? You saying put it so when Neesmith fouled out?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When Neesmith
No, I
fouls
don't
out,
think that was a good time because Ben got that rebound. I don't think TJ would have got that rebound. And
yeah,
I think
that's
they
a lot of
all
shit you
was
really can't
6'7".
predict
I
on.
think if you got Shea out there, you got Hartenstein, you got
He plays against them the whole
that last
game.
five out there. I don't think you put TJ in that type of moment. I think he's the point to get us to that point, but in the final moments of a game, not necessarily unless it's coming down a stretch and he's in there type shit. But like a setup, like if I got my last play and they get the sub and we sub, I'm not gonna sub in TJ in case I need a
Yeah, you're
rebound
not
or
putting him
shit
in the
like that.
last play. I'm saying in a situational,
That's what happened.
You're already winning. I need a Neesmith fouls out. Okay, who can I put in that can best help me manage this game to close the game out? I'm not looking for nobody to bust or kick the door down. I'm not looking to blow it open. Somebody that can help get the ball at the floor. That's gonna
Mm-hmm.
play hard. I'm trying to
I
win.
see
We
what
ain't
you're
trying to
saying.
look for somebody who's the best skillful player on our bench to sub in at this moment. No, who's a better control the game type of player. Like I said, I don't think Benedict did anything wrong, but I'm saying that situation If we could have went to somebody else,
But
I
like,
still don't feel
I
like
don't
Benedict did
understand how
anything.
you get a
but like
bad.
the only reason why I kind of go against that, but I see that is because I don't see TJ as a slow it down nigga though. Like in a sense, like he's a real fast paced player. Like I don't need a nigga driving in circles with 30 seconds left and shit.
Right.
Yeah, but he
Or
controlled the
like,
game a lot when he
nah,
in
I
there,
know,
bro.
but like it's the style of how he doing it. In that type of moment, it's like I need you to like. It's almost like he think like be fast before be smart, which works a lot of times for him. But in those situations, you want to be so like strategic. It's like you don't even want to gamble that type of.
So who's more of a strategic player, him or Ben?
I'm
I think
saying
it.
no,
No,
but
I
like
think it
that's
should went
Hallie
how
though. In
exactly
terms of
how it went.
controlling, that's Hallie. Feel me? That's
Yeah,
what
but I'm
we
saying
about.
going down the stretch, you know Hallie's gonna get full court press, denies, gonna get jumped on every
So we
screen. You
gonna
need
trust
somebody.
Pascal. We gonna
We
trust
gonna we
Pascal.
gonna
We gonna
trust
trust
the
Miles. We gonna
five
take
that
him hard.
that did it
Feel
the
me?
whole playoffs. This is I think this is one of the first games that we lost that was within 5 points or 3 points. We make it smaller. I think this is one of the first time the whole playoffs. So we'll take that. We'll take our chances on that.
Man, look, I don't really give a fuck. Niggas lost. So I mean, end of the day, is what it is, man. Good game. I don't give a fuck who they would have subbed in. Shit, fuck them.
What?
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah,
It's cool, bro.
This
We,
nigga made a
we
whole
want to get
point
this
for a
shit in
nigga.
Indy anyway. Fuck it.
Right.
yeah. We
We want
heading
the
back to
confetti. We want the
OKC.
confetti come down to Indy. Fuck
That's
it.
where we got our first win at anyway. So let's take this shit into OKC. Let's
Yeah, I
do this
don't
shit
know if that
again.
shit gonna go. That
Let's
that
get
goes
it.
right into what's your game 5 predictions, bro?
You didn't think we'd get two when we started.
Facts.
No, I didn't.
Uh,
I'm saying, bro.
yeah, but
Up in the air.
if we can keep Scott Foster at home and then just kind of zero in on these damn push
Bro, he
offs and
helped
his
y'all
travels
way more. Y'all might have
and
won the foul count tonight, bro.
what you call it, and I think just do the same thing. Like I said, I think
Let me
they had
see.
Niggas played
25
their best
turnovers.
basketball, bro.
What
Yeah,
you
we
say?
lost. I think they played their best and we lost. Okay, that's the dumbest shit
No, I
again.
think y'all played your best
Oh, y'all
basketball these
shot
last
y'all
two
shot
games,
more
bro.
free
We did
throws,
not
cuz.
play our best.
Yeah, you got to granted y'all fouled at the end, bro.
Bro, y'all shot. Yeah, y'all hit more and had more attempts.
I know, which is how it goes. My nigga
But we,
Holly finally got to the free throw line today, though.
What's the
we
foul
missed
count?
hella
What's the
though.
foul count?
We missed hella though, bro.
What's the
Yeah,
foul count though?
definitely missed a few.
They
That's what
had
I'm saying.
34. Thunder hit 34 free throws. We hit 25.
I'm saying what's the foul count, not the free
Oh,
throws. Foul count.
I know they got 30.
26. Y'all had
Oh, that's close
26. We
enough.
had 27.
Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta do better than the
That's the
rest, bro. You gotta do
same,
better
bro.
than Scott Fox. That's what I'm saying.
You
This shit
said
ain't
they did us
about
better though.
y'all got a lot at the end of that game. Y'all got a lot of more situational fouls than they did.
That's what, but that ain't, you don't do that at the end. That's the thing.
And at the end of
Refs,
the
cuz
game,
refs can't. They
Bro,
can't
y'all
dictate
got
how the
I
game
five
think the
go.
refs
rebounding
really did a
fouls
good
back
job
to
of
back to back to
dictating
back.
that
That's
game.
crazy. At the
Shea
end, you
got
don't
2,
dictate
Casey
like
got
that.
2, 34 got 1. They had to pull Casey out.
Oh,
He got
bro.
5 rebounding fouls back to back to back, back to back.
God.
Y'all turned it over. Scott Foster blew the whistle, said he got kicked. All right, bro. You feel me? So you can't really blame the fouls, bro.
You asked me
Hey,
what
I
was
ain't
my
blaming them. I'm
predictions,
just
right?
saying.
I said
Yeah,
my
predictions for
prediction is
game 5.
yeah,
Game 5.
predictions if we keep Scott Foster at home and we get a ref in there that can call SGA's travels and fucking push offs, and we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. We'll do everything the same. And if I just need somebody to call something that means something against SGA.
Nah, y'all want niggas to get
That's
fouled. I
it.
want SGA to get
That's it.
fouls, bro. If that's the game plan, then I mean I think you go keep
That's
Bishop
it.
because they
Keep
ain't called it all
everything the
year.
same.
I think y'all just played y'all two best games that y'all gonna play this series, bro. Keep it a stack, bro. Keep it a stack with y'all, bro.
But
I think
what
that was
more
y'all.
do these niggas gotta do?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all playing phenomenal basketball, bro. That's what I don't think it gets no better. If this is not your best
That's
basketball, what
crazy.
is, bro? What
I don't
is?
think
Crazy
I don't think it
statement.
gets any better for OKC either.
What
If
is
I'm
the
just
ceiling?
being
Oh,
honest.
that's
So what
cool.
is the
No,
ceiling?
it does get better than
No, it
one
doesn't.
made three-pointer. One made three-pointer. It gets better than that. When you go home, you're gonna hit 10, 15
Oh,
threes,
okay.
bro. When you go home, you're gonna hit more. Just like y'all hit more.
I think they lost the last time they did that, but I'm gonna let you get your take off.
That's just I'm just stating the facts, bro. We seen a more aggressive Hallie than he looked in OKC. At home, dad in the crowd, he running the crowd with his girlfriend. He's more comfortable, bro. that he looked in those first two games in OKC. Regardless if they won, he hit the buzzer beater. He didn't look as comfortable as he looked these last two games at home. When he's rocking, the whole team's fucking rolling, and they all fucking rolled. Everybody was at home. They got the momentum. It feels good to be at home. I feel like these are y'all two best basketball games. Y'all playing phenomenal basketball. Y'all just dropped one, just like they dropped one. But I don't think that y'all here and y'all can be here. I don't think it's that big of a jump in how y'all playing and what's to come. Like I think both teams are swinging on each other. It's a good battle, bro. I don't think that y'all just not playing good basketball, bro, or not playing y'all best basketball. That's insane to say. I think Obi Toppin's playing out of his fucking mind. Pascal been doing what Pascal's doing. Miles is took a few steps back. But I think y'all playing great basketball. Like niggas is coming off hooping, TJ. Like everything that niggas is giving is a lot to give. Like niggas just broke 2 records last game, bro. Like is that not their best
but
that they can do?
I got faith. Cause we ain't seen niggas. I got faith in Ben at least. I think if he give us one game of just doing more than what the fuck he been doing.
He just had 26. What more?
Bro, no. I'm
talking
about nigga, bro. Shepherd.
Ben Shepherd.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck?
Bro, can you give us some insight on OKC? I don't think you said
what
anything
you mean?
about them yet.
That nigga got a clip. Nigga,
What do they got to do to
I'm talking
win
about when he
games?
stop being scared.
What we got to do? Ben Shepherd not gonna change. He gonna be scared forever, bro. What OKC got to do is like I explained to KJ. For him to be the coach of the year, he needs to find a different way of getting Shea open. I think he's focused more on system than coaching. What works for us over what's working. Obviously, Shea trying to sit at the elbow and post up Nembhard, and Nembhard's in a full denial. That's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy trying to fight for that spot. Then you're coming down having a guard. I think the biggest thing that they should go back to is having him go be a screener where you can cause a switch and get somebody onto a different matchup like a Neesmith that he exploited late in the game. I think Neesmith got fried down the stretch. I think figuring out different situations where you're using Shea as a screener to get open rather than having him run off double screens and obviously they're not even touching Nembhard. He's just fighting over. It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of time. I think that's what they can do. And then I think Chet can play a little bit better. But other than that, J-Dub's been playing crazy. Bench players got to play better. Isaiah Joe and Wiggins both been playing terrible. Casey Wallace's been playing terrible. Only person they really can rely on right now is Caruso. That's what they can do. Other than that, everything's fine. They getting outworked a little bit. They look fatigued, but they started the double big lineup and then shit. I don't think I've really seen it too much more, but it's all good. I don't think they necessarily playing their best basketball either. Just because they won tonight, I don't think that was their best basketball.
No, I wouldn't. It wouldn't. I just think the turnovers at the time that they were happening at the end like that just can't happen. Like that, especially when it's a close game like that, that just can't happen with a team like OKC. I think we got like 3 turnovers in a row, one possession. I mean, not one possession, but during the end. And I ain't gonna lie, when I seen that, like when I seen the turnovers, I was like, bro, because I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to jinx it or nothing, but I was gonna go in the chat and be like, bro, see, we turning the ball over. I was saying that last episode, like sometimes when it gets to the end of the game, we don't know how to take care of the ball. We kind of get a little flustered sometimes. OKC will start doubling in the corners and by half court and shit. And so like I feel like if we eliminate those, then we wouldn't have been in a position of where OKC would have had possessions to where they were scoring off turnovers at the end like that.
Hell yeah.
And plus, we was missing shots. The shit we was shooting, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
Told you that those 2 Neesmith threes is crazy.
So, yeah, bro. Just got locked back in, bro.
He hit one and missed one, and then Neesmith got to step back, and then I think we just missed a lot of bunnies. It was a lot of bunnies down the stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, be all right. Like I said, 2-2. No matter how you look at it, it's fucking 2-2. We're going to OKC. If it wasn't for that tap on the shoulder for Alvin Fedor, we'd be going back to Oklahoma 3-1. But he got the tap, so be it. Let's go to Oklahoma. Shit.
I'm glad they showed some grit tonight, man. Love to see it. Love to see it, man. Obviously, I got OKC winning. Y'all two got the Pacers winning it. No need to overharp on that, man. Should be coming back to Indy 3-2. We shall see. We shall see. You don't think so? That's fine.
Nah.
All right, man. We gonna throw this in. This is like a hold on, wait, one somebody said something. My shit glitched out. So this is still a player from a previous series that added you to a team, and like in a sense of getting back to the finals, team versus team. So basically, what we gonna do? We all could take turns and see who come out basically with the best team. Obviously, we can start. Well, we can start with the East first. What y'all played the Bucks the first round?
Yeah.
Yeah. So who you taking from the Bucks? I think it's a clear answer for everybody.
Yeah, honest.
Oh, cool.
Kyle Kuz. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right, we got the Cavs. Who you taking, K?
Cavs. Ooh. I mean Donovan.
Mm.
But
Who
I
you
was
got,
thinking,
D?
wait. So of the game though, is it just a team or is it like the positions involved? Like
You create you don't gotta choose different positions. You just choose whoever you think is the
just
best
whoever.
player that fits perfectly for the team that you have. So obviously you adding them to the Pacers.
Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, yeah, Donovan. Yeah, Donovan.
Who you taking, Dion?
Mobley.
Facts. I have Mobley.
I
I'm
was
taking
thinking that.
Mobley.
I was thinking
I'm
that.
taking Mobley, get a little bit more size for the Pacers. Feel me? And then I think third, y'all got the Knicks. The Knicks, who you pulling? Who you pulling, K?
Since I did Donovan, this is individually, right?
Yeah, you choose an individual.
All right. Since I did Donovan, I'm gonna go Mitchell.
Mitchell who? Mitchell Robinson?
Yeah.
Interesting team. What you going, Dion?
I'm going PJ Tucker.
Yeah, y'all trying to win? Or y'all just like saying random niggas?
I think he could have been real pivotal in that series if he got the chance to play.
Yeah, I think Dion team's not gonna make it. All right, I think for the Pacers, I think I was gonna fuck with Cat, but I thought about it, bro. I think I add like Josh Hart. I think Josh Hart is like a better Ben Shepherd in a sense. Come in, kind of fit y'all look, y'all effort, the way he play. Feel me? Think he fit in to that scheme more than anything.
I picked Mitchell just for rebounds, cause
Oh yeah, because
second chance points. Feel me?
PJ just somebody else that can get out there and just
yeah, but I
harass.
don't think PJ played in 2 years.
And then Kyle Kuzma, somebody out there. There's somebody else that get out there and rebound and just kind of pass the
He
ball.
rebound. Yeah, he rebound. But
Yeah,
Who
make
else
a
got
good pick.
picked? Get some
yeah, bro.
good picks.
I don't know. Who do you pick? Kuzma, PJ Tucker. Oh, it's your turn to pick somebody from the Knicks. Oh, wait, did you pick somebody or no?
Yeah, that's PJ Tucker on the Knicks.
Okay. On the Western side, Thunder play Memphis first. Who y'all grabbing?
GG Jackson.
Okay, GG.
Mm. Yeah, same.
You getting GG Jackson or Jaren Jackson?
Jaren. I don't know who he talking about.
He picked GG Jackson, bro.
Oh, I'm talking about Jaren. I thought you meant like JJ.
I was gonna take Jaren Jackson as well. I think he fit
Who the fuck
defensively.
is GJ?
You don't know who GG Jackson is, bro?
You know GG is.
Yeah.
I might have seen him, but I didn't know that was his name.
He's a
GG
youngin.
cool, bro. Young bull. All right, the Nuggets I think is obvious. Well, it might not be out. I got Jokic. I think Dion
Definitely
creating a
not
very
picking his slow ass.
I
He's
think
slow in a motherfucker.
Yeah,
He
I think
can't
you
do
got some
nothing.
difference.
He
Like
can't do nothing with my team.
that Eastern team. Who you grabbing off the Nuggets game?
Westbrook.
Westbrook.
Hell no. I
Westbrook
lied.
on the Thunder.
The hell no.
He might go crazy. He coming home.
The hell no. I ain't getting him. I
So you
changed
ain't
my
getting
mind.
Jokic or Westbrook. All right, who you grabbing?
Hell no. Braun. Christian Braun.
Oh,
Who? Oh, okay.
I feel it. Who you grabbing, Kate?
I'm going Jokic. I don't know what this nigga on.
I'm going Jokic too, bro.
Bro, by the time we score, this nigga still gonna be at the other end, bro.
Hell no. Hell no, cuz. And then T Wolves, who y'all grabbing? T Wolves.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, I'm grabbing Rob Dilliam.
Yeah, I don't think he might play. He might not play.
He gonna play with us. We
Hey,
got
man.
we play 15 players. We don't play 6.
OKC?
I said
Yeah.
you might be OKC. Oh, that's the player.
That's
I
who
thought
you
said
add into the
You added.
oh from OKC or from I thought you said from Minnesota.
yeah, Minnesota onto OKC type shit. You're adding these players to
Oh.
OKC.
Oh, to OKC type shit.
Yeah. Oh, you was
Oh,
building
so-
a team with PJ Tucker and Kyle Kuzma and Gigi Jackson?
But I thought you was still on the eastern side type shit. And then you switched to the west. And so
Yeah, it's on the west
I
type.
put GG. I put GG.
And then
Okay,
you put
bet.
Christian Brown, and then for the T Wolves, who you got?
Okay, who you got from the Timberwolves?
I got Jay Randall.
Hell yeah, just another motherfucker that can't shoot. They'll fucking lose. I
You
fuck
don't
with
need him.
that.
You don't need him to shoot.
I don't think he gonna be able to play at that elbow with Shea already standing right there. I'm going Jaden.
Short corner.
I'm going Jaden McDaniels. Jaden
Right.
McDaniels, man. My mom can get longer. Got that defensive presence. He can hit the three. Can rebound.
Hold on. Did you say Jay Randall can't shoot? Did you say that?
Who, Dion?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dion said that.
You sure?
I'm getting Mike Conley. I'm positive. He might have some spurts, but his ass can't shoot for shit.
That nigga put the ball in the basket.
What basket?
All right, cuz.
What basket he put the ball in?
What do you mean? Were you not watching the series?
What series?
Wow.
Because the one I seen he watch, he had
was
6
hooping,
points.
Nigga.
Hooping what?
He was hoop. Okay, he had what? Was it like that one game he had 6?
Just read me his last 2 games.
I think his last game he played good.
He played. I think he dropped 20.
He had 2 terrible games. He had a good first game, then the second and third game he was terrible.
He had 20 on the way to Cancun. He had 6 before they boarded the flight, and he had 4 while he was packing his bags.
Yeah. Then the first game he played good. So the first and last game he played good.
Yeah. But he's gonna go into the summer. He had a good playoff overall.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about overall.
Oh, yeah. He had a good playoff run, but he still can't shoot. That don't mean he can shoot.
Yeah,
I don't need him to shoot. You feel me? Get to that cup. Fuck all that.
Yeah, they're gonna be in that motherfucker stuck. Motherfucker be like, sit paint. These niggas
Go
is
ahead.
not shooting a 3.
You're crazy. Crazy if you don't think he's putting it up, bro.
Well, I let him out of 10, he'll probably hit 3. Fuck it.
Nah, that's what I was trying to figure out too, though, bro. I hate
just like
today's
Shea Gilly. Let him shoot 10, he probably hit 4.
That's how niggas play today.
That's good though.
Like, right?
No, I'm saying if he don't shoot 50%, he hit 4 out of 10. This shit we can live.
You know how hard that is, bro. Throughout the season to do that.
Yeah, I think Curry's like 38.
I said in one game type shit. No, Curry can go off like if Curry shoot 10, he fuck around hit 6, bro.
I mean, he's capable, yeah. I mean, but
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like fuck around, like the ratio, like the chances are he'll hit Curry more than he won't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think Shea and I think I see what he said. Randall and Shea is not like
like
predominant 3-point shooters.
Like,
They're not.
I think Shea got like
That ain't what we got
one or
him
two
for.
threes in the game.
Because they work in the same space basically.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't rock with Jay Randall, bro. He cool, but
he can, bro. I'm saying like if Shea, just like you said, so they couldn't be like he couldn't be. Dang, he can't shoot like Jay
Well,
Will.
they're gonna
actually
take turns in
he
the
could
mid
take some
range.
of Harnstein minutes, bro. Because
That's what I'm saying. He can play big.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying. We
can
gonna fit
stretch.
paint like a
There's times where he
motherfucker.
can stretch the floor, bro. Like that's not.
well, in this
You can't
series, yeah,
get
against
that.
the Pacers, I think he will fit because they don't have a big like a big. Well, Miles Turner's 6'10", but he plays stretch.
You know where we gonna be at.
Tumbo in the paint. I think McDaniels,
cool.
he's 6'10",
We
play D.
definitely gonna pay on his ass too.
My nigga can't. Yeah, he can hit the
Unless
three
unless he
too.
playing the
David
Lakers
Dale
shit.
6'10".
That nigga biggest. Yeah. Or did he?
8'10" or 6'10".
Yeah, he tall. Yeah, he tall. Tall, play D, run the floor. Feel me? He great
Yeah.
fit. Great fit on what they do over there, man. But yeah, we ain't gonna get into the top 10, man. We gonna talk about. I know Dion has some things to say earlier. KD trade rumors expected to be traded as early as next week.
Fucking finally, bro.
Finally. I think my nigga did all he can do over there, man. I think yeah, it's time to wrap it up.
What
What
a
does he?
nigga say.
I'm just talking about what has he done over
I
there.
think he did all he could do.
You said he doing all he could do.
He did all
What has
he
he
can
done?
do over there, bro. Shit.
Everything he's done over there has nothing to do with the Suns organization. I think they
I
won
think
an
it has
Olympic gold
everything to do
medal.
with that, bro. They don't even, bro. It's like I don't know what they try.
Good. We lose his ass at the perfect time every time. Soon as the bullshit about to spill, we leave him. We lose it.
Oh my god, bro.
First one was T.J. McConnell. He been saying fuck T.J. McConnell since the Pacers was the Pacer. Shit. And then he talk about KD. He's about going to rant. YouTube
Bro, you
like
gotta get
why
off that, bro.
we know where he going with this
You
shit.
gotta get off that, cuz. But I agree with him though in this sense, bro, because it's like anything.
I lost technical
Yeah,
difficulties
like
earlier.
if you mentioned his name, that motherfucker said signal drop.
Nah, man, it's something going over here with the towers, bro.
Let's not beg on this bullshit.
No, what was you about to say
But
again?
go ahead, Kay. What was you saying? Oh, yeah, both of
I'm
y'all
gonna
was
let Trey
saying.
go first. He was already talking.
Me? Oh, finish what I was saying. No, I just don't think that they like. I don't know what their long term goal is, or like that. I don't think that roster is
Him.
where it needs to be at.
He was their long term goal.
Who?
No, I think Devin
KD.
Booker. I think Devin Booker
No,
is a
Devin
long term
Booker
goal.
is their
Yeah, his
player.
original, but once KD came, they was the second. He was the second immediately.
No, he's the second best player.
No. So, bro, what? They
Yeah,
didn't go
I think
all
you
in
add
for
a piece.
KD?
When you add
Huh?
a great piece, like any team that's looking to acquire Giannis, I think you're looking to win a championship. I don't know if you necessarily looking to invest in them. I think you're looking for short-term success.
I don't
Because
know.
when you add a player like that, you want to put yourself in a championship contending situation. You feel me? And they acquired him, but I don't think he was like when they got him, they was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have KD till he retire. Like I don't think they think just by the way the NBA is, I don't think any GM come into situations where they think any player is gonna be there long term because everybody jump shit. I mean, that's just how it is.
They signed him for 4 years at the age of 32, I think 34 at the time. So how do you not like that's falling into I'm not saying that we just knew that he was gonna retire after he turns what? I
I
think
mean,
he still got
that's
another
just
year.
what he's
So at the
worth, though,
point
bro.
he'll be like
That's just what he's
38.
worth, though.
But not a 4. You can sign a 3-year or 2-year. I'm not saying it ain't gotta be 4 years.
I mean, when you sign a contract, you sign a contract. I mean, niggas sign contracts all the time and still get traded. I think anytime you acquire anybody that's a superstar in the league, I think you're looking for putting yourself in a championship contending. Same with Jimmy Butler. I mean, the Warriors acquire him right before playoffs in a sense that they think they can make a run, adding him there. Like, I don't think that they're like, oh yeah, Jimmy Butler's going to be within our big three for the next 3 years. Like honestly, after Curry and Draymond probably retired, and he
Are
probably
you
be
telling
back
me
on his
they
way.
get players to trade them? It's basically what you're telling me.
No, you get players for short term of contending for a championship who can
So
come
you
and help
sign
me get a
players for
championship.
4 years just to keep them from one or two, right? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I just told you what I
So
said.
what are you telling me? You saying they getting players to trade them? Basically, is what you're telling me. They're signing these players just to trade them.
You're signing a player to put yourself within a championship contending and a short term goal trying to get short term success. When you add a player, GMs have to already know because there's so many people that get traded with contracts and people have to acquire contracts from the other team that they're this people. When you got a player from a different team who was already on a contract, so you acquired him off that contract as well. So in a situation where you're adding somebody that's a superstar, you're trying to add a player to put yourself in a championship contending situation right now. Not I'm looking to build for 5 years with this
Right.
player or whatever. I'm looking to get a championship. So whoever's trying to acquire Giannis, they feel okay. This is the missing piece we need to make a run to get to
Okay.
a championship.
Okay, I understand that, brother. So that's why they got league minimums. That's why they got like role
Nobody's a
players. They
superstar
they
taking a league
those
minimum,
they
That's what I'm
brother.
get those
saying. It's not
they
worth
get
that.
those they that's what I'm saying. They get those players and say, hey, we trying to win now. They don't go get a KD and say
What?
they don't
Yeah,
get to
you
go
do.
get a
You don't
KD
get a
and
Ben
say,
Shepherd and say
let me
we're trying to
finish.
win
Can
right
I
now.
finish? Can I finish? We want to win now and then trade them. That's not what we're trying to do when we get a KD. When we get a KD, we trying to win now and keep them for the future and continue
Look,
to win.
bro, these niggas
Right?
they signed the superstar in hopes that we can contend for a championship in 1 to 2 years, and just hope the nigga want to stay. We
Right.
hope,
That's the
Facts.
point. You said to trade
we
them. He's
hope,
saying to
but
trade
it's
them.
it's a hope though.
No, we didn't say to trade him.
It's
He
not
might
like
get
oh
traded.
right, like we
He
know
might
he
he
might
might
go back.
Or
request a trade.
force himself out and shit like that.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler,
It's
not
unpredictable.
KD.
They
I think
they
I think KD handles all his
you
shit
can't
professionally, and that's
you
what I like about
comparing.
that.
Can you leave Jimmy Butler? We're talking about KD. Jimmy Butler's situation don't have nothing comparable to KD's. Nothing.
Bro,
I'm
you do
not.
that all the
You're
time.
acting like KD did something wrong. This the most professional way. You
No,
wait till
he
the
just
season
compare.
over,
I
ask
don't
for a
like when he
trade.
compare other people to like
You
KD
said you force
situations.
your
Like
way out. I
KD's in
said
his
like
own
Jimmy
lane.
Butler.
He does his own shit. It's not. It's just not. I don't think KD's situations be comparable to other people's.
I'm
I
What?
going off
think
what you said, bro. You said forced their way out. I said like Jimmy Butler. He forced his way out. He didn't play. He missed the bus. He did all this shit to get out of the situation. Kevin Durant waited to the end. I was going off what you said. Players forcing their way out. I said, yeah, like Jimmy Butler. I didn't compare the situation. I just went off the statement that you said. I
when
didn't
you
say
say
Jimmy
like
Butler and
somebody
KD.
else, that's a comparison. That immediately opens the door for a comparison.
No,
Immediately.
I'm
But
I just
that's just
acquire what you said.
terminology for this shit. But
Nah,
go
bro.
ahead.
At the end of the day, like I said, man, getting traded is a part of the basketball world. It's part of the game. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Every time he do a good job of handle it professionally. He don't go on Twitter have outbursts. He don't cry. He do a
Every
great job.
time.
Do great
Oh,
business,
that's
bro.
diabolical, K.
Every
Honestly,
time. Every
he
time he could
handled
have cried
himself.
all year and say,
He
"Get me
handled
out, get me
himself
out."
professionally every single time.
When hasn't he?
What did he do?
What did he do? He signed
The
with the
Brooklyn
Warriors. I didn't like
situation.
that. He was a
What did he do? What did he
free
I
say?
agent.
didn't. I didn't like how the Brooklyn situation ended.
What
No
did he
bias
do?
attended.
I just
When he
showed you.
forced out
I
of
showed you the
Brooklyn after he
receipts.
signed an extension.
He didn't force his way out of
First
Brooklyn.
out.
Yeah, he did. He requested a trade and wanted
The
out.
team
I
was
mean,
fucking
granted,
broken because there was no point.
but I'm saying, but I understand the situation. But he signed an extension. He signed for 4, and then he signed an extension, and then he wanted out after the shit
So
that.
fucking what? What?
Okay,
So
It's
if
a part
that's
of
cool to
basketball.
y'all, like if that's cool to y'all, then so
nigga,
be it.
Everybody does it. I think you
like
just upset that
damn,
Kevin
what are
Durant asked
you
for a trade,
talking
bro.
Who
about?
does it? Name me some other people
I
who
just
do it.
showed you earlier that LeBron James signed an extension with the Cavs and asked for a trade and left.
That didn't happen. Show me. That
I
didn't.
just
He
showed
never
you. It's
signed
a
a fucking
known
extension
fact,
and
bro.
wanted out of Cleveland.
Oh
That
my
never
God,
happened.
bro. That never happened. I just showed you the facts, bro. I just showed you earlier, bro. I showed you a whole list. Kyrie Irving signed a long-term contract with Cavaliers in 2014, later
I don't give
requested
a
a trade
fuck
in
about Kyrie.
2016.
He turned
LeBron
Kyrie.
James
Kyrie
signed a
told
contract
both
extension with the Heat in
Boston to stay.
2012 and requested a trade in
Bro, you
2014.
said name somebody.
Just named him. LeBron signed an extension with the Heat and asked for a trade 2 years later. It's a part of fucking basketball, bro.
At the end of the contract.
No, not the end of the. He asked for an extension
LeBron was
and
never
signed away,
traded.
bro.
LeBron was never traded in his career. LeBron
Oh
has
my
always
God.
moved at the end of his contracts. So
Okay, bro.
that is bullshit, is what I'm trying to
This
express
is a
to you. Now,
fact. I think you
Kyrie,
just gotta
you
go
got
Google it,
something
bro.
with Kyrie. LeBron was never traded.
Just go
Is that
Google it,
is
bro.
that true or false? Yes or no?
Just go Google it, bro.
Can you
Wait,
answer
what
that?
did you
Yes or
say? What
no?
did you say about
Was
Kyrie?
LeBron no, nah, Kyrie's different. I'm just asking, was
Oh,
LeBron ever traded?
bro, but the question was name somebody, right?
What?
You said
Kyrie,
to
so
you said to
Kyrie's on the
name
level of
somebody, bro.
KD? Yeah.
You said to name somebody, cuz. What are we talking? We moving the goalposts, cuz. He said
Bro, that's what
just
he
name
do every
somebody.
time. That's what I'm saying. It just start getting like the arguments start going from here, the topic, and then it just go over here, then it's back there. I don't even know what we be talking about half the time, bro. I think the shit just be good and flipped and turned and cooked, bro. I don't know. That's what everybody does it. Brad Bill signed an extension and got traded, bro. Now he's in a contract, and
What is he?
the Suns got a sign, and the Suns got a fucked up contract from him doing that. And that explains a lot. They don't even want him on the roster. They literally told him, "We're not going to play you next year. We don't want you here," and he's literally still not leaving. So that just explains the Suns situation. I don't think they're in a
Oh
win
no,
now
I think your
situation.
points is all over the point.
They
All over the
not.
place.
I think the
They
point is,
are.
I
They
think I
really
started with
are.
just saying Kevin Durant getting traded, and you said
I
who
mean,
does
I'm just
that?
trying to gather where the fuck you even leading the hole at. I mean, what hole are you trying to take me down? I'm just trying to figure out what
Nothing.
street, what avenue, like, what are you trying to say?
Bro, y'all
Yeah,
niggas,
I don't
man.
think he get it, bro.
I don't. I'm trying. You just said a whole bunch of random shit.
I think you're saying a random shit. I think you say something and then you don't even know what you just said because you just
I
listening
think
to
he's
respond,
saying a
and then
random
your ass
shit.
be
Like,
lost, bro. That's 90% of the
you
podcast
brought up. You
is
talking
is
about
you saying
Brian
that shit.
getting traded from Cleveland? That's a lie. I mean, what the fuck are we talking about?
Oh my god,
You got
bro.
your laptop or something in your hand, your phone. Go Google it, please.
LeBron never got traded. I'm telling you now, LeBron has never
Players
got traded.
players signing an extension and wanting out. That's what I am responding to you about. That is what you're saying. I don't get why he signed an extension if he wants to leave. I don't see why niggas do that. Everybody does that, bro. You sign an extension and get the money. You get paid. If you don't want to be there, if it's not fit for you, you go. It's that simple.
I said that Pacific situation, KD alone. I said KD alone in Brooklyn in that Pacific situation when they got all together, when he left his previous team and said, I'm going to go to Brooklyn and play with Kyrie. This is going to be our team. This is the team that we're going to bring a fucking championship to. Granted that they should have went to fucking New York Knicks. That was on the table. But no, they went to Brooklyn so they can form together.
Okay.
Granted, whatever the fucking situation was, they went over there together to form that shit together. So when that
Okay.
shit fell apart and he wanted out, the extension, that's everybody knew at that very time. We was just like, what? Now the fuck you? How you want out of Brooklyn? You went over there
Who
to win a
who was
championship.
thinking like that?
Everybody, gang.
I
At
think
the
I
time.
think
At the time,
Who?
everybody. So that
nobody
was
was
not a
even there.
thing.
So let me ask you:
What?
the niggas
So
that he
that was
signed, the
not a
niggas that he
thing.
built the team with, the niggas that he built the team with, was they still there?
Yes,
No, they
James
wasn't.
Harden was the only person that left.
James
The
left, and
Kyrie
then
was sitting
Kyrie left.
out.
Kyrie, they knew Kyrie wasn't free signing back, bro. And then James Harden left. Yeah, I think I also sent that as well. I think
You
sometimes
asked you asked me who was there, and I told you, and all you
they
told me was
wasn't
who
there.
left
That's what I'm
after.
trying to
They
explain
were
to you, bro.
there. Kyrie, Kyrie was still there.
Did Kyrie stay?
No, he didn't. KD didn't fucking stay. So what's your point?
Cause the niggas he came with left. Who you supposed to play
No,
with Nick Claxton every night, bro? Like what the fuck? Why would he stay there? I think
that's what I'm saying.
he's the
That's the
person
point.
that
That's what I'm
expressed
point. Every
when
time it
he's
comes down to KD, he has to go. That's my point. That's the only thing I'm saying. He's been on the move. Not biggest thing. He's been on the fucking move. For this guy
okay.
to be all world, all
What does that have
this,
to do with his talent?
he's been a journeyman.
What's that got to do with his talent?
I never said nothing about his talent. I'm talking about him being a journeyman. I didn't say nothing. Did I
You
say
said for
But
something
him
why
to
about
why
be best, all this, he just be on the
right? That's what
move.
I'm saying. He's been on the move. Now, granted, a lot of players move at the tail end of their career, but if they speak of KD, like he just you just one fucking trade away, and then you win in a championship with KD, and I don't think that's been the case since they got into that all world team.
Everywhere he's went, he's put him in a good position, bro.
A good position to do what?
Yeah. I think he had one of the craziest playoff runs with the Brooklyn Nets out there, Dolo, with his second best player, Blake Griffin.
Oh, that's
Or
put him
or
in
did you or
position.
did you take that for granted?
That's
Or
put
did we
him in
just forget when
position.
a nigga had 50,
I'm
40
asking, is
something?
that putting them in position?
Yes, the nigga
Okay.
Big Toe was on the line and stopped him from beating Giannis and them, who went on to win the shit
Okay.
by himself. He was on one of
Yeah.
the greatest runs ever. But that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Some people put y'all shades on and y'all hating that y'all miss greatness, bro. Sometimes you gotta take that shit off and enjoy what you
Yeah,
watching.
while
Like
standing
enjoy
in the
that shit.
light, just so it ain't missed.
Nah, nobody was gonna like. I don't think Brown was playing. I think he was already out, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You see how it just get turns? Like, where does Brian come from? This is where I get confused. Like, where does
I'm
Brian
just
have to do
saying,
with
bro.
this? You
I'm
just
just saying,
naming
man.
random shit. I'm like, what hole are you trying to like? You
Ain't
asked
no
me
hope.
about
I'm
the
just saying,
KD
bro.
trade rumors.
We could talk
Where
about
is KD
everywhere he
coming
went. He
from?
went and got rings with the Warriors. He
And
left
that's
the
it.
Warriors, went to Brooklyn, had an amazing historical playoff run. Left, gave them great assets. Came to the Suns. Him and D Book had a very good run. Both was averaging 40. They fell to the Nuggets, and now he ready to go. How,
Yeah,
how is he?
facts.
How is he wrong for doing that, bro?
I didn't say he was wrong. I said I just think it's crazy. Like, whatever you want to
What's
do, by
crazy
all
about it
means,
though?
do it. By all means, do it. I just want to know, like, what do y'all think about this run in Phoenix?
I think they had a good
I
run.
mean, from Brooklyn to Phoenix. I mean,
They had a good run, and then they traded.
you
I
call it a
mean,
good
they had a
run?
good they had a good
Years of a
run.
sweep. Okay,
Aiton left. Aiton left. That left us with
he
with,
got
with, with
traded.
nothing for real. Yeah, he asked for a trade because he was getting fried, but you know, he got up out of there, left, traded, however you want to call it. The
This
nigga's
nigga
no longer
says
on the
Aiden
roster.
left. He leaves with Aiden left because he was getting fried. If he
He
was
was
getting
getting
fried, why
fried
the
and was
fuck was you
not
talking about him
playing, bro.
for? It doesn't matter if
He
he's
was getting
left or
fried,
not.
bro.
Where'd he go to Portland after
It's
that?
that nigga pride.
Yeah,
Yes, nigga went to Portland. And now he don't even play in Portland. He's not even the best thing over there. But anyways, like I was saying, they left, and from there, you said how I felt about the Phoenix run. KD and him and D Book was having an amazing run. They fell short. They lost. And then the team just got worse every year. Then they acquired Brad Bill as if he was going to help, and he's no help. So, and now we're at where we're at.
that's what I'm saying. So with that being said, also I just want to piggyback off that, knowing that Suns gave up half of their fucking roster, half their assets for KD, and
And
then
they're
we
going to
talk
get a
about
shit
the
ton of
team.
assets
That's
back.
what I'm saying. We talk about the team
Mhm.
continuously. That's kind of how it goes when you trade for a player like KD's caliber. So what do you say to that, and how is it going to continue to cycle out there? I don't think his asking price is as high as it's been since he's been traded the last every 4 years at least.
Yeah, I don't think nobody's looking into that. I think they go get a bag back for him. You got to pay it back.
That's what I'm saying. So what is he
He
gonna
left
go do?
Brooklyn in a
Break
great
down
spot.
break another team, a great spot, or what?
They got picks.
And did what?
They got picks and they got Michael and Cam. Michael wanted out and got
Okay,
out,
so like
but
I'm
you got
saying,
you got
so
a lot
like
of you got
so
a lot of assets for Kevin
So
Durant.
let's get to this Just get this conversation somewhere. So now that we know what's going on, where do y'all see KD going without completely fucking the team up? Basically,
Yeah, bro, that's not a topic, bro. Look
I'm
what you're
saying what
saying,
team
bro.
you said
Look
he's
look at what
traded.
you're
I'll
saying,
get
bro.
him, bro.
I don't even listen to
No,
what
I'm
you're
saying without
saying.
fuck. No, I'm saying every team that like when you trade for KD, you have to give up half your team. That's just the facts. True or false?
Nigga talking about fucking up the team.
That's not a bad thing. Like Giannis, wherever Giannis go, you have to give up half your damn team for Giannis.
I don't think that's the case, bro.
So how is he fucking the team up? So like,
Yes, when you
how
get
is he fucking
traded,
them
because
up?
that's the last couple situations. Believe it or not, every
With
time
who
the
Like
though?
trade
I
the
can see
trade
if he
to
not
Brooklyn.
hooping, like PG situation. Like when PG left, I can see if KD not hooping, he's hooping. Like I don't.
I think that's the only thing about KD fans. I think they get happy that he's hooping, but the fact that it's not winning. My biggest thing, he like I don't really fuck with KD.
So
I don't
how is
think
he
he's having.
ruining though? We're talking
No,
about
let me
ruining.
finish. Let me finish. Huh?
We're talking about ruining. How does he
Let me
ruin?
finish. I was telling you that I don't really fuck with KD, so. But he's a great scorer, and I think he's a great player, but he doesn't impact winning. So when you have to trade somebody a multitude of players for this one
Yeah,
player
yeah.
that doesn't necessarily impact winning, when it comes to him being your sole provider, that's why I think he fucks it up. That's where the fuck up comes in, because when you don't have enough players to like you did before you got him versus when you got him, is the difference. That's the fuck up. That's the disconnect to me.
I think if you're trying to acquire him, you probably don't have a great situation yourself.
Right. That's the point. So when you get him,
Right.
you're
So
trying
if
to
you're
make a
already a
greater
non-playoff
situation.
team, right? You're him by himself is gonna be a greater situation for you.
But he's never went to a situation that he's been by himself. That's the thing. That's
why does he need to be by himself? That's what it is. That's really deep down what you getting at. Hey, he don't need to be by himself. I think at this point, at 37,
it doesn't matter where he goes. He has always had 3 other star or co-stars or co-people, whoever the fuck you want to call him. Huh?
It's not true.
Please name a stop, Trey. Name a stop. I'm trying to
I
make it in
I didn't make the statement.
You named, I'm just classically asking
I can't name the niggas that you think is superstars. The 3
no, like name. I said co-stars, co-players, whatever the fuck you want to name them.
That's the NBA. Everybody got co-stars. J-Dub is the co-star to Shea.
It's not a conversation, bro. It's not a conversation. You just
what are you talking about?
Like
bro?
you're not owning up to shit. There's no like. Oh,
there's nothing to own up to. This is y'all opinion.
It's not like
this is not facts.
You're not saying shit, bro. You're just saying, oh, you just want him by yourself.
Because that's what you say. He never went nowhere by himself.
You're not saying shit, bro.
That just came out of your mouth.
The only question is, where do y'all want KD to go? And I'm done with this shit.
It don't matter where you go.
Okay, so what the fuck was the point of the fucking topic?
It don't matter where you go, bro. Y'all just
I don't even know how we got here, bro.
Right, it's pointless. He made it a topic for no reason.
It's not, bro. You just hate Kevin Durant. You just hate the whole time that you can't have a conversation, bro. He hurts your heart, bro. I apologize the trauma that he brought to your life.
You made a topic saying
I apologize the trauma he's brought to your life, bro. I apologize. I promise you, I apologize for the trauma he brought to your life.
On behalf of my nigga Kevin Durant.
On behalf of Kevin Durant, I apologize for what he did to you. I apologize. It seemed like you're hurt.
That's what it was. This was the setup. I'm gonna make KD a topic, and we gonna talk about him. I ain't gonna say shit. Bro. I'm just gonna say a bunch of bullshit, and then I'm gonna let Dion talk, and then be like, "Oh, Dion hate KD."
You do, bro.
We're talking about him getting traded, bro. What the fuck? Ain't nobody saying shit.
But it's what
you're saying.
But your narratives are always this. It's your narrative, bro. Every time.
I don't have no true narrative. I've been asking questions the whole time. I'm asking you, what y'all think about the Suns run?
We talking about years of this shit. Fuck the pod shit right now. We talking about years of this.
It's trauma.
We talking about like the group chat, niggas arguing. Like every time KD's brought up, ever since the Warriors, bro, it's like you're negative with it. Like you just don't, like, you feel me? It just seems like you just got some personal animosity type.
I'm just trying to figure out where does all the fucking love come from as far as
why
besides his score. No, because if you don't like if we got a podcast and we're talking about it, then what the fuck?
If you don't like KD, why do you care so much?
This is a topic, KJ.
No.
Okay. All right. So look. Next time, this is a fucking topic. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Sorry, doesn't he do this all the time?
Yeah, I told it's trauma. You can't change trauma, bro. I think it's the run he did. Warriors. I think
this ain't got nothing to do with the pod, bro. This is you. This is how you is,
bro.
Okay.
I think that was. I think some people still recovering. I don't know.
We got anything next? Cause y'all favorite player. Anytime this go here, I mean, cool, like, don't like if I'm on the pod, don't bring up KD, please. Cause
look what you
like what? Like what?
I just think you hate him.
Oh God, bro.
I'm sorry, he hates you.
Nah, I think you got some trauma, brother. You gotta.
What are we talking about? Y'all you sitting here, you ain't saying shit, and then Trey just sitting here like. It don't matter what.
Because there's no point, bro. It's like talking to.
You said where can he go? Where can he go and fuck up the whole roster? That was your question, bro.
Listen, let me say. It says KD trade rumors, expecting him to be traded early next week. Where do y'all think he's going? It doesn't matter where he's going. What the fuck is the point?
That's the spinoff. That's the spinoff now because of what you're already saying. Does it even matter?
I'm trying to get some type of element to it. Like, all right,
you saying wherever he goes, he better fuck up the situation. What you mean?
This is what he has done. All right, what is he gonna do now? I'm trying to figure out. Y'all KD fans, y'all not saying shit. Y'all just making me out to be a hater. I'm asking questions, nigga. I'm telling you the fucking events of what he has done over his career. Like, tell me what the fuck is next. I'm trying to figure out. It says KD trade rumors. Where the fuck is he going? The
Yeah, bro.
fuck? I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about him.
I
It's the
think you
fuck.
do,
It's just
bro.
a topic.
Hey, bro, you want him to come to the Lakers, bro?
No,
Just be
because
honest,
niggas
bro.
sat here like, I'm
You want him
sorry,
to come to
KD
the Lakers,
fans.
bro?
Like, what the fuck?
You want him to come to the
That nigga
Lakers,
got me
bro?
hot. Like, what?
You
Niggas
want
just
him to
sat
come
there
to
the
the
whole
Lakers,
time.
bro?
This
I
nigga
think I
talked
can
the
make that. I can
topic
make that
and
happen,
then
bro.
don't say shit about KD the whole fucking time. Where do you think he going? It doesn't matter. What? Nigga, it's your topic. How the fuck it don't matter where he's going?
Bro, bro. This be honest, bro. Do you want him to come to the Lakers? Cause
No, I want him as far away from fucking LA as possible.
I think him and LA, him and Bron and Luca might be.
I think that'll be a good team.
I think that'll make you. I think you'll appreciate it. Your favorite player need to play with him for a year. Then you be like, damn.
Yeah,
All
I
these
love
years I
that.
fucking
Fuck it.
spent, bro. All these years I just fucking downplayed what the fuck.
Oh my
Damn.
gosh, bro. That was funny.
So I think that's a good big three. It can be similar to the Warriors situation.
Fuck it, Lakers. He should go to the Lakers.
Yeah, fuck it.
I think that's a good fit, man. I think I can give up like Vanderbilt. I think y'all can give up half y'all roster. Jackson Hayes, Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, some picks. That's smooth, man. That's smooth, man. Anyways, man, we gonna wrap it up, man.
Oh shit.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We'll be back
Oh, thank God.
after game 5, man.
I
think
just carried that whole segment. Motherfucker sat there like, well,
we talked to you, bro. We talked to you, bro. We already talked about KD, bro. I don't think you stated no facts about Kevin Durant. I think you stated.
I was asking questions, bro. I stated straight facts. I told you what happened, what didn't happen.
That's
I
not
told
a fact.
you where y'all think he going. Where like you didn't have no fucking answers for me. Well, that was just a segment for Dion, basically.
Fuck it, nigga. Enjoy the limelight.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take it.
He'll be traded next week.
I just wish I would have got a warning that it was gonna be a Dion segment.
Nah, we wanted to be spontaneous, real genuine, real.
Nah, I appreciate
that.
I
had some answers, bro, but I think you kind of
didn't have no answers.
Nah, I just see how it was going and just ran.
You attacked him for wanting to trade, bro.
I never attacked him for wanting to trade. I said, "Where do you think he's going?"
You say, "I don't get why people sign extensions and then want out."
I said in Brooklyn, which is 10 years ago, nigga. I just said that certain situation. I was just asking.
Man. Anywho, man.
Yeah, let's get up out of here. Just let me know next time I got my own section.
Pacers in 6, bro. Fuck all that other shit, man.
Real shit.
Way to handle business tonight, fellas. We came, we conquered.
We basically gave y'all that motherfucker at the end.
Nah, we took that shit.
Yeah, shout out to Adam Silver,
Look, it's crazy.
Scott Foster.
Oh, nigga had Neesmith buckling. Nigga, he was getting his ass. Come here, shoulder. Nigga, fuck is you? Shoulder, nigga.
Push off.
Midi. Nah, real shit. What I was thinking about though, bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I don't get why niggas can't guard Halliburton, bro.
He's unorthodox.
Nah, bro. Nah, I think niggas ain't trying, bro. Cause I don't think he got a crazy bag, bro. Like handles wise, I don't think he a nigga like a Kyrie type nigga. He got the hand cross, the hezzy, the hand cross.
But he's long. But you feel me? He's like he has like his wingspan and like his crossovers. I feel like he has a quick first step too. I think he has a quick first step. He has to about how he be getting around niggas. But what's not talked about is how like we get to switch on bigs with him a lot.
No bag, he can't exploit it, bro.
You feel me? So like, well, if it ain't broke, nigga, shit.
The hezzy cross hezzy. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna
stand. We talk about a nigga. Look, cause I'm
gonna stand right where the fuck I'm standing at, bro.
Game winner. We talking about 4 game winners, cause.
No, that's cool. I still ain't figured out how niggas keep letting them do that shit either. So I mean, hats off to him. I think for the first time tonight, we didn't see Pacers turn into Jesus, bro. I think that's what happened, bro. Niggas didn't turn into Jesus, bro. Because I think Neesmith shot that same 3 last game, falling into the crowd and shit. He missed it tonight. But if had that shot go in, that's game, bro. It's
I don't think
game.
that's what happens when they win, but
We shouldn't
Nah,
have been in that position, bro. We
they
should
like the
but
Hoosiers, bro. You ever watch the Disney movie and you just know, like, all right, like
I thought you
some
was
High
at
School
the
Musical
end, bro.
shit.
I think the more you talk, the more the shit just kind of go down.
They just fed up.
Bullshit.
Nah, yeah, nah, you still fed up on the just hit your water, bro. It's the KD shit. Nah, I'm saying like you ever watch a Disney movie and shit, and you just know when a nigga shoot it, he about to make it. I feel like that's what happens at the end of every Pacer game, bro. I might have it in text. That's the Pacer blueprint, bro. They come back and hit a buzzer beater. I think I said that, bro.
All right.
I didn't say that.
That's why I thought he was doing the outro, and then he just talk about some damn Disney movie and shit. And
Yeah, bro.
what the fuck?
Nah, I'm just trying to I'm also looking at your outfit, gang. So when you going back to your Laker gear?
49 states, it's just basketball.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be back to be just basketball when Bron back playing. Anyways, man, appreciate y'all boys tuning in, man. We finna rock out, man. Trey Ball.
Make sure you find another KD jersey.
Man. Nah, man.
Oh my God, man.
That's the thing, bro. You can't buy
number
them jerseys. Niggas be switching teams. Don't waste your money on those jerseys, man.
OKC, Suns, Brooklyn. So you
Thunder.
got 735. I don't know. You got so many fucking jerseys. Yeah.
Nah, just 7 and 35. Number 5 for
That's
Team
like
USA.
600 jerseys.
If you get the Team USA jersey, you get the number 5. Feel me?
Yeah, that's about 1,000 of jerseys alone. So fuck it.
Nah, man. You know, you trying to win, man. Acquire my nigga. I think I ain't get a chance to get it off, man. That the Heat, Timberwolves is the people that's the front runners right now, man. I would love to see my nigga with Ant Edwards.
Nah, Ant and KD would be crazy, especially since he swept my nigga, and to get that reunion.
All right.
Then